What DIY pedal mods shaped indie rock guitar tone? Imagine transforming a simple guitar pedal into a tool that creates shimmering textures or dreamy washes of sound. That's what DIY pedal modifications have done for indie rock guitar tone. Indie music often favors a warm, clear, and textured sound over heavy distortion. Guitarists want their effects to add atmosphere and character, not just volume or gain. By tweaking pedals at home, players can craft their own signature sounds that stand out. Many indie guitarists focus on modulation effects like chorus, flanger, and tremolo. They often modify these pedals to expand their range. For example, increasing the rate and depth controls beyond factory settings allows for more swirling or pulsating effects. Adding tap tempo switches makes it easier to sync effects with the song's rhythm. These mods help create the shimmering, dreamy sounds that are common in indie music. Overdrive and fuzz pedals are also popular targets for DIY mods. Adjusting the transistor types inside overdrive pedals like the Ibanez Tube Screamer can smooth out harsh clipping and emphasize mid-range frequencies. Changing gain stages or bias points can produce a warmer, more organic overdrive that sits perfectly in a mix. Fuzz pedals can be tweaked to produce a softer, more musical distortion rather than a harsh, aggressive sound. Delay pedals are often modified to extend delay times or add modulation to repeats. Increasing the maximum delay time allows for more spacious echoes, perfect for creating atmospheric layers. Some players add modulation to the repeats to make them shimmer or pulse. Reverb pedals can also be customized to produce lush, spacious sounds. Modifying spring reverb emulations or adding extra controls gives indie guitarists more options for creating a sense of space. Signal clarity is key in indie music. Many DIY mods involve adding true bypass switching or buffer circuits. These modifications help preserve the guitar's natural tone when pedals are turned off. They also reduce noise and signal loss, which is important when chaining multiple effects. Upgrading power supplies with cleaner, noise-free units can further improve tonal consistency. Component swaps are another common DIY mod. Replacing capacitors or resistors inside pedals can reduce noise and improve response. For example, swapping out certain capacitors can make the reverb or delay sound more natural or lush. These small changes allow guitarists to fine-tune their effects without buying new pedals. Getting into DIY pedal mods encourages experimentation. Many indie players learn basic electronics and circuit layouts to understand how their pedals work. They then try swapping components or adding external controls like expression pedals. This hands-on approach helps create unique tones that reflected their personal style and artistic identity. In the end, these DIY modifications have helped shape the distinctive sound of indie rock guitar. They allow players to craft textured, atmospheric, and emotionally expressive tones. Whether it's a shimmering chorus, a warm overdrive, or a spacious delay, these small tweaks make a big difference in creating the lush, character-filled sounds that define the genre.